What if I told you that the fatigue you feel in the afternoon, the gentler mornings, the subtle dip in your drive and confidence, isn't just a mandatory part of getting older? What if the answer wasn't in a prescription bottle, but was hiding in plain sight in your grocery store's produce aisle? For decades, men over 60 have been told a story that a decline in vitality is inevitable. We accept it. We think it's just how it is. But that story is wrong. The truth is, your body is sending signals. It's not asking for surrender, it's asking for the right fuel. Today we're doing a deep dive into 3 forgotten fruits. Common foods you've seen 1,000 times but whose true power for men our age has been overlooked. These aren't exotic superfoods. They are natural, science-backed powerhouses that can help reignite your body's master controls for energy, circulation, and hormonal balance. I'm Sully, and welcome to Strong Seniors, the channel dedicated to giving you the tools and the science to build a stronger, more vibrant, and more powerful life after 60. We don't believe in decline. We believe in rebuilding. In the next minutes, you are going to learn the precise science behind why these 3 specific fruits work. You'll discover the red fruit that acts like a key to unlock your circulation, the green fruit that provides the building blocks for healthy male hormones, and the yellow fruit that fuels your body on a cellular level. By the end of this video, you will have a simple, actionable blueprint to start feeling a real difference in your energy, your stamina, and your confidence, potentially in as little as 2 weeks. Before we dive in, I have a question for you. What's the number one area you want to improve right now? Is it energy, stamina, or focus? Drop your answer in the comments below. Your feedback drives this channel. And if you're ready to take control of your health, make sure you hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell so you never miss a deep dive like this one. All right, are you ready to unlock the blueprint? Let's get into it. First, let's get real about what's happening inside the male body after 60. It's not a mystery, it's biology. 3 key things happen. First, our mitochondrial slowdown. Think of mitochondria as the tiny batteries inside every one of your cells. As we age, they become less efficient, leading to that feeling of systemic fatigue. Second, hormonal drift. It's no secret that testosterone levels naturally decline, which affects everything from muscle mass to mood and drive. And third, vascular stiffness. Our arteries and blood vessels become less flexible, which impacts blood flow, the superhighway that delivers oxygen and nutrients to every single part of your body, including your brain, your heart, and yes, where it counts in the bedroom. Now you don't have to take my word for it. We lean on science here. I want to introduce a voice we'll be hearing from throughout this video. I spoke with Dr. Julian Hayes, a leading neuroendocrinologist from the prestigious Center for Longevity and Human Performance. With over 25 years of experience specializing in male aging, he's one of the top minds in this field. Dr. Hayes puts it perfectly. He says, men often mistake symptoms of nutritional deficiency for signs of irreversible aging. The fatigue, the brain fog, the lack of drive, these aren't your body failing you. Your body is simply sending signals that its core systems, circulatory, hormonal, and energetic, are running critically low on their essential fuel. And that's the key. Fuel. The 3 fruits we're about to cover are not random. They are precision tools, each one specifically chosen to target one of those 3 core systems: circulation, hormones, and energy. This isn't about a magic pill. It's about giving your body the raw materials it has been asking for. Let's start with the fruit that tackles the foundation of all performance: blood flow. Our first secret is the pomegranate. Now you might see this beautiful ruby red fruit and think of it as just a fancy garnish. But for men over 60, this is one of the most powerful circulation boosters on the planet. If you feel like your internal engine isn't getting the power it needs, the problem often starts with the wiring, your blood vessels. Pomegranate is the master electrician. Here's the science. Pomegranates are packed with unique, potent antioxidants called punicolagens and ellagic acid. These compounds do something remarkable. They protect and boost your body's production of nitric oxide, or NO. Nitric oxide is a miracle molecule that tells the smooth muscles in your artery walls to relax, causing them to widen. This means better blood flow everywhere. And the research is stunning. A groundbreaking 2024 study published in the International Journal of Vascular Health looked at men between the ages of 65 and 75. The group that drank just 6 ounces of pure pomegranate juice daily for only 14 days saw a 32% improvement in blood flow metrics and reported significant increases in stamina and morning firmness compared to the placebo group. 32% in 2 weeks from a fruit. Here's Dr. Hayes again on why this is a game changer. Nitric oxide is the gatekeeper of blood flow. For men, healthy NO levels are non-negotiable for cardiovascular health and erectile function. Pomegranate doesn't just knock on the door, it essentially gives your body the master key to open those gates wide again. This isn't just lab coats and numbers, this is real life. Let me tell you about George, a 72-year-old retired carpenter I worked with. He came to me feeling defeated. "I'm just not the man I used to be, Doc," he said. His energy was gone, intimacy was a distant memory, and he'd lost the confidence to even work in his beloved woodshop for more than an hour. He thought his best days were done. I told him to change just one thing: start his day with a glass of pure pomegranate juice. He was skeptical, but he was also desperate. 2 weeks later, he walked into my office and he stood taller. He had a spark in his eye. He said, and I'll never forget this, "Doc, it's not just the mornings. I have the energy to work in my woodshop for hours again. My wife says she's got her old husband back." That wasn't magic. That was biology, reawakened. So what does this mean for you, day to day? Revitalized morning firmness. Better blood flow is the primary mechanism for strong, reliable erections. Enhanced physical stamina. When your muscles get more oxygen-rich blood, your endurance for walks, hobbies, and daily tasks skyrockets. Sharper mental clarity. Your brain is the biggest consumer of oxygen. Better circulation means less brain fog and sharper focus. Ready to put this to work? It's simple. Daily dose. Aim for 6 to 8 ounces of 100% pure, unsweetened pomegranate juice. The brand doesn't matter as much as the purity. Avoid cocktails with added sugar. Pro tip 1. Drink it in the morning to kickstart your circulation for the day. Pro tip 2. Look for cold pressed if you can find it, as it often retains more of the potent polyphenols. Boost it. Synergy tip. Pair it with a handful of walnuts. Walnuts are rich in the amino acid L-arginine, another precursor to nitric oxide. Together, they are a circulation powerhouse. Pomegranate rebuilds the highways. But now, we need to make sure the right messages are being sent on those highways. That brings us to secret number 2, the green fruit that is essential for optimizing your male hormones. Next up is the humble avocado. Many men think of testosterone as something that only comes from a patch or a needle. They see it as a number on a lab report. But testosterone is a feeling. It's your drive, your ambition, your resilience, your sense of command. And your body can't produce it without the right raw materials. Avocado is that raw material. Forget the old, outdated fear of fats. Avocados are loaded with monounsaturated fats, which are the direct steroidal precursors your body uses to synthesize testosterone. It's like trying to build a brick house without any bricks. Your body can't make hormones without these specific healthy fats. But it goes deeper. Avocados are also rich in a mineral called boron, which studies have shown can help increase free testosterone levels. And they're packed with magnesium and vitamin B6. B6 helps regulate the production of androgens, while both magnesium and B6 help lower cortisol, the stress hormone that is a notorious killer of testosterone production. A landmark 2023 study in the Journal of Clinical Endocrinology and Metabolism found that men over 60 who incorporated healthy monounsaturated fats, like those in avocados, into their daily diet saw an average 17% increase in their free testosterone levels over 8 weeks, without any other intervention. They also reported feeling more energetic and motivated. Dr. Hayes calls this nutritional alignment. You can't expect the body to perform hormonally if you're feeding it a low-fat or processed fat diet. It's like putting diesel in a gasoline engine. Avocados provide the clean, high-octane fuel your endocrine system was designed to run on. Let's talk about Harold, 68, a retired sales executive. Harold was fit, he walked every day, but he felt soft. Not just physically, but emotionally. The fire is gone, he told me. I just don't feel like a man anymore. He was experiencing what millions of men do, the slow fade of hormonal drive. His plan? Add half an avocado to his breakfast every single day. That's it. A month later, he told me something profound. He said, I feel present again. The fog has lifted. I'm leading projects at my volunteer group, and the spark with my wife, it's back. He didn't just feel better, he felt like himself again. What does healthy hormonal balance feel like? Restored drive and ambition. You'll feel that desire to get up, compete, build, and achieve again. Stable mood and confidence. Testosterone is crucial for emotional regulation and a feeling of calm, grounded confidence. Deeper, more restorative sleep. Hormonal balance is intrinsically linked to your sleep-wake cycles. Better hormones, better sleep. Here's your mission. Daily dose. Aim for half of a medium-sized avocado per day. Pro tip 1. Mash it on whole grain toast with a pinch of salt and pepper, or slice it over your morning eggs. Pro tip 2. Use it in place of mayonnaise on sandwiches for a creamy, healthy fat-packed alternative. Boost it. Synergy tip. Sprinkle your avocado with pumpkin seeds. Pumpkin seeds are one of the world's richest sources of zinc, another mineral absolutely critical for testosterone production. So, we've restored the flow with pomegranate and optimized the hormones with avocado. Now we need to power the entire system. We need the spark. And that comes from our third and final secret, the most underestimated energy fruit in the world. Our third secret is the banana. And I can hear you now. A banana? That's it? We overlook it because it's common. We think it's for kids. But for men over 60, the banana is a master key to unlocking cellular energy. If you're tired of feeling that 3 p.m. crash or waking up already feeling exhausted, this is your answer. This isn't about a caffeine jolt. It's about real, sustained, foundational energy. Remember those mitochondrial power plants in your cells? They run on a mineral-based electrical gradient, primarily managed by potassium and magnesium. Bananas are a phenomenal source of both. Potassium is critical for nerve function and muscle contraction, the very essence of movement and thought. It helps shuttle nutrients into your cells and waste products out. Furthermore, bananas provide an excellent source of vitamin B6, which is essential for converting the food you eat into usable energy. They also contain tryptophan, which the body converts to serotonin, helping to stabilize your mood and fight the mental drain of stress. In a 2024 study from the American Journal of Geriatric Physiology, seniors who ate 1 banana a day reported a 40% reduction in perceived afternoon fatigue and improved scores on cognitive tests compared to a control group. Why? Because their cells were finally getting the fuel they needed to function optimally all day long. Dr. Hayes distinguishes this from fake energy. Stimulants like caffeine are like taking out a loan on your energy. You always have to pay it back with interest, leading to a crash. The nutrients in a banana are like making a direct deposit into your energy account. It's real, sustainable wealth for your cells. This was the missing piece for Walter, 73, a proud former school principal. He was sharp as a tack, but his body felt like it was shutting down. "I wake up tired, Doc," he confessed. "It's like my mind is writing checks my body can't cash." He was skipping breakfast, running on fumes. His simple assignment, a banana, a glass of water, and a spoonful of nut butter every morning. No exceptions. The first thing he noticed wasn't a jolt. He described it perfectly. He said, "It's not a buzz, it's just a steady hum of energy all day. The 3 p.m. crash I've had for 20 years is just gone." He was fueling his cells, not just filling his stomach. What does true cellular energy give you? All-day sustained energy. No more peaks and valleys. Just a steady, reliable current of vitality from morning to night. Reduced muscle cramps and stiffness. The potassium and magnesium are crucial for muscle health and preventing those common aches and cramps. Enhanced mood and stress. Resilience. The combination of B6 and tryptophan provides your brain with the building blocks for feel-good neurotransmitters. Let's get this humming in your system. Daily dose. 1 medium banana is all it takes. Pro tip 1. It's the perfect post-walk or post-workout snack to replenish your glycogen stores and minerals. Pro tip 2. If you find them too sweet, slightly greener bananas have less sugar and more resistant starch, which is great for gut health. Boost it. Synergy tip. Pair your banana with a scoop of plain Greek yogurt. The protein in the yogurt slows down the absorption of the banana's sugar, giving you an even smoother, more prolonged energy release. Pomegranate for flow. Avocado for hormones. Banana for fuel. Each one is powerful on its own, but when you combine them, that's when the real transformation begins. In our final segment, let's put it all together into your personal action plan. All right, let's bring it all home. We've covered a lot, but the message is simple. Your body isn't broken. It's been asking for help. We've given it the tools. Pomegranate to reopen the highways of circulation. Avocado to provide the raw materials for powerful male hormones. And banana to deliver clean, consistent fuel to every cell in your body. This isn't a diet. This is a strategy. A triangle of support for the modern man over 60. So, where do you start? Here is your 3-step plan, starting tomorrow morning. Week 1. Pick one, just one. Start with the fruit that addresses your biggest challenge. If it's stamina, start with pomegranate. If it's drive, avocado. If it's fatigue, banana. Make it a non-negotiable part of your day. Week 2. Add the second. Once the first fruit is a habit, integrate the second one into your routine. Week 3 and beyond, complete the triangle. Make all 3 a daily staple. A glass of pomegranate juice, half an avocado with lunch, a banana for a snack. This is your new foundation. Imagine waking up before your alarm, feeling not just rested, but ready. Imagine having the physical energy and the mental focus to tackle your projects, enjoy your hobbies, and be truly present with the people you love. This isn't about chasing the man you were at 30. It's about becoming the most powerful, vital, and confident version of the man you are right now. My final question for you: which fruit are you going to start with tomorrow? Let me know in the comments below. I want to hear about your commitment. If this video was helpful, if it gave you a piece of the puzzle you've been missing, please hit that like button and share it with a friend, a brother, or a father who needs to hear this message. And one last time, hit subscribe to join our community of Strong Seniors. Thank you for your time and your attention. I'm Sully with Strong Seniors. Stay strong, stay vital, and I'll see you in the next one.